Well, it was a godsend that you showed up. We've lost a quarter of our staff to the flu. Run out of subs.
It's lucky for us, too, Mr. Walker. I'm grateful for the work.
Your family, where exactly are you heading?
I guess here for now. I'll stay as long as you need me.
Sure glad to hear that.
Excuse me.
Mr. Porter, you have exactly 10 seconds to get to class.
Yes, sir.
Walking. My daughter Megan is in your class. Keep an eye on her for me. She's been a little down lately. Teenage stuff. I'm sure you know about that.
Well, I look forward to getting to know her.
Me too. Get acquainted, I mean, in class.
Mr. Walker, I've never taught health before.
Oh, don't worry, you'll do fine. This week it's a slam dunk. It's human sexuality. Well, good luck, Mrs. Green. You too, Josh.
We already had that talk.
Not in front of 20 strangers. Hello. I'm Mrs. Green, your substitute teacher. And that's Josh, who happens to be my son. Let's see now. It looks like we're supposed to be discussing childbirth.
Hey, Mrs. Green, I forgot exactly. How are babies made again?
Well, Eric, they're supposed to be made with love, but sometimes they happen when people don't think through the consequences. Sort of like the way some people impulsively call out in class without thinking through the consequences. When you write your 5-page report on the responsibilities of fatherhood, you can share your findings with all of us tomorrow. Now, we all get caught up in the moment, but with children, that moment can last a lifetime of day-to-day responsibilities. Is there something wrong, Samantha?
Well, we always hear about responsibility, blah, 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 but what about caring? I mean, babies are the best. They love you and care for you all the time.
Not to mention dirty diapers all the time.
Better a bad smell than a bad attitude.
You're right, Samantha. Babies do love you, but they have needs. They need to be fed, clothed, cared for, around the clock, no matter what your needs are. Now, we use this at another school. They are computer controlled. They cry, fuss, just like the real thing any time of the day or night. Only the person who has the key can turn off the crying if they are holding the baby correctly. A computer will tell me at the end of the week who treated their child well and who didn't.
You mean we get to be moms?
And dads, too. You'll share parental responsibility. All right. Any volunteers? Eric and Samantha, you are the proud parents of a baby boy.
All right, Eric.
Congratulations, Eric.
Oh, my goodness.
Megan Walker, you're a parent with Josh.
Hey, Mom.
I'm not doing it.
Megan? Megan, wait up. I take it you want me to watch Junior here first.
This is such a good idea. I'm not doing it.
I don't think you want to cross that teacher in there. As you've seen, many people have tried, but none have lived to tell the tale.
I don't care.
Would you rather be doing this with someone else?
No, you don't get it. I'm not doing it at all.
Don't worry, your mama loves you. Trick is trying to get her to love me.
My name is Russell Green. Maybe you passed me and my family out on the highway. Maybe you were driving some fancy sports car or an old beat-up four-door. Or maybe you've had some hard times like us and you're out on the road with your house hitched up behind you, and America the beautiful up ahead. But whoever you are, you be sure to give us a wave next time you drive by, because we're your neighbors, and we're all on the road together.
Well, you know, it's just amazing to me what a little thing like putting 2,000 miles a week on your car will do to the insurance premiums.
I'm clearing $65 a day for maybe as long as 3 weeks.
Well, between that and the construction job I got lined up, that ought to just about do it.
With nothing left over for health insurance?
Well, not nothing.
Mama, you didn't go out and get a job, did you?
Well, they needed part-time help at the library, and I can do that just fine. As long as I can keep from reading everything I'm supposed to be putting back.
How do you all like your new school?
Mine's okay. It's kind of funny being back in a real classroom.
I miss your school, Aunt Claire.
That is so nice, Nathaniel. What do you miss most about it?
Going barefoot. You sure look funny with that thing.
Well, that's half the point, isn't it?
But that's just the beginning. You know, son, fatherhood is an awesome responsibility.
Any advice, you know, man to man?
Yeah. Don't leave the baby out in the rain.
See y'all later. I think Junior here needs a little fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, he's sure taking this thing for real.
My guess is he's going to see the mother. He's just wild about her.
Well, like father, like son.
You know, the more I think about it, I think he's got your eyes and my plastic skin.
And you have a really hard time taking no for an answer.
You have something against babies?
No. I just can't. I'm not interested.
Megan, who's that? Oh, hello, Josh. How's it going?
Oh, Meg and I are involved in a class project. We're parents. Fake parents.
Well, those are excellent teaching tools. I guess you two are sharing duties, is that it?
Yes, Dad.
Well, good. We'll be seeing a lot more of you, Josh. Honey, I got a class to teach tonight. I've already told Mom. I guess I'll leave you two to your duties. Goodbye, Josh.
See you later, Mr. Walker.
Megan, I'm running late to a showing. The Cooper house. There's a dinner in the fridge. Just pop it in the microwave. I'll be home around 9. Sure, Mom.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get your dad involved.
Too late now.
You know, we don't just have to watch the baby. We can, pitch it, go see a movie or something.
Some dad you'll be. Pitch it.
True. Tell you what, if you'd rather have some genuine Southern home cooking than a microwave dinner, we could make it a family outing.
This is going to be the longest week of my life.
Well, I'll do everything I can to make it as long as possible.
Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us safely to this beautiful place. Thank you for giving us work to do, and may we do it well. Amen.
Amen.
Nathaniel?
I hope it was okay me just showing up. I don't want to put anybody out.
Oh, around here, there's always room for one more.
And you have never had food until you've tried some real North Carolina cooking.
Yeah, which we've had in North Carolina, New Mexico, West Virginia, Colorado.
You've been to all those places?
Yep, we've traveled 8,746 miles. More or less.
I envy you. I wish I could just pull up and go wherever I wanted to go. Blow this town. See the world.
My dad's seen the world. Russia, China. He's in the CIA.
Nathaniel's our first cousin.
And my mom's a famous actress in Hollywood.
Really? Would I know her?
Probably not. She's kind of shy. You know actresses. They don't like to show off.
You know what I think? I think they've got it all wrong. If they really want to scare the kids, they should make fake teenagers.
Or fake opinionated grandmas.
Son, mind your manners.
See what I mean?
Biscuit.
What'd you want?
Josh, babies don't work like that. You can't just turn them off. You have to cuddle them and soothe them.
Boy, I can remember more than one meal getting cold in my time. Or your time.
Come on, I'll help you.
Boy, if I had a kid that noisy, I'd send him back to the store he came from.
Is that where you think babies come from?
Sure, some of them.
Mm-hmm. Listen, Nathaniel. I think maybe you and I should have a little talk. I was about your age when my dad sat me down and explained a few things.
What things?
Well, he used to call it the birds and the bees, you know. How babies are made, where they really come from.
Oh, that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know all about it.
Well, I just thought maybe, you know, I could clear up any confusion you might have.
Did you have your talk with Nathaniel?
I didn't need to. That kid knows more than I did when I left the Navy. And from all the wrong places.
All the more reason these talks are important.
I tell you, it really worries me, the mixed messages that these kids are getting today. They just do it, just say no. And they know the mechanics, but what about love and commitment?
Well, was the past any better?
I guess all there is to do is just keep talking.
I know your family's close and everything, but it must be hard finding privacy in such a small trailer.
It's a pain sometimes, but the other side is we have gotten to know each other a lot better. I mean, when you're on the road for 8,700 and whatever miles, there aren't too many secrets left.
My family would never survive it. We'd probably kill each other.
Yeah? Your parents seem okay.
You don't have to live with them. They don't know me. I don't know them.
Hey, about Nathaniel? His dad really isn't in the CIA. Just makes that stuff up. And his mom, last we heard, she was in jail. Which is part of the reason we're on the road. To find his father, my Uncle Joe. Because as my father says, a family isn't whole unless all its members are present and accounted for. So, hey, listen, thanks for coming to dinner.
Thanks for inviting me. I'm sorry. It's just... It's not you.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
No, it's nice making a new friend.
Yeah. I know. I'll take care of Junior tonight.
Only if I get him tomorrow.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I thought we were never going to see each other again.
New boyfriend, huh?
He's not my boyfriend, he's just a nice guy. Why do you care?
I don't. As long as you keep your mouth shut.
I'm not going to tell anyone, ever.
You're not, Megan. We'll both end up in prison.
Josh?
Joshua, wake up.
Baby needs changing. Yeah, changed into a rock.
Josh! Do your homework! What?
Your baby.
Oh, Mr. Taylor's asleep. There's the key.
Josh, he's your baby.
You gave him to me. That was motherhood.
I'm not having fun until I'm dead.
Huh? What's that?
Just go back to sleep. It doesn't concern you. It most definitely does not concern you.
Got a surprise for you. How come you're sitting alone?
I like being by myself.
Oh, too bad. It's your turn. Everything all right?
Sure. Wonderful.
You want to talk about it?
I don't need you. I don't need anybody.
You're setting a bad example for Junior.
Leave me alone.
Parenthood has its strings.
I don't get her. I mean, one minute she's fine, and then the next.
Did she give you any idea what's bothering her?
Why are you so worried about it?
I'm her teacher, Josh, and her father asked me to keep an eye on her. I'm sure there must be a reason.
I took her hand last night, you know, to say goodbye, and then she acts like a bitter. Then she apologizes. You know, I thought we were friends, now this.
I'm sure whatever's going on has nothing to do with you.
It does now. I'm a single father again.
Oh.
Hey, beautiful. Why is that Ms. Beautiful over here?
What are you doing here?
Guessing up to the teacher. Let's see, I got this shiny red apple and a ham sandwich. You free for lunch?
You bet.
Hello, Claire. How's it going?
Oh, fine. The kids are great. Russell, this is our vice principal, Jim Walker, my husband, Russell Green.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You too. Thank you. Well, I must say your wife is sure doing a first-class job.
She always does.
You're welcome to stay as long as you want. Could even find you a place full-time. We've lost more to the flu. I'm even back to teaching history, my old stomping grounds. By the way, how's Megan?
Well, you mentioned before that Megan was going through some stuff. What were you referring to?
Why, did she do something wrong?
No. She appears upset at times.
Oh, teenage angst. Nothing more.
It seems more than that to me.
Well, there was a boyfriend. He graduated last year. She was devastated by the breakup. She'll bounce back. She's a strong girl. Believe me, you've been around teens as much as I have, but you can tell an updraft from a tornado. This one just seems to be lasting a little longer than most.
Now I hope so.
Thanks for your concern. One of the reasons the door will always be open for you here. Well, I better catch myself some lunch. Nice to meet you, Lester.
Nice to meet you. I can tell a dubious look when I see one.
Well, I can tell a blind spot when I see one. There's something very wrong with that girl, Russell.
Josh, open up. Josh, I need to talk to you. Now. Josh.
What is going on?
Josh!
It's Megan.
Where's Josh? I need to talk to Josh.
Calm down. Come on in.
No! I have to talk to Josh now.
My goodness, what's the matter with that girl? It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Do you want her help?
I'll let you know. Hey, you all
I don't want you in my life. I don't need you.
Yeah, I got that message before.
I never want to see you again. And you can tell your mother that I'm not doing anything else with that baby.
Well, I'm sure she probably heard you herself, along with half the campground.
Does anybody know what she's talking about?
No way. She's psycho.
Russ, I think we should go after her. There she is. Russell, slow down. Megan, no matter what's happened, come back with us. We can talk about it.
Megan, please, just get in the car. We can't let you wander around out here all night by yourself.
Megan? Megan, are you okay? Megan? Megan?
Come on, Megan. At least let us drive you home, honey. You folks must be worried sick.
They don't even know I'm gone. Josh is so lucky.
How so?
He's got such a normal life.
I don't know if Josh would agree with you on that, but why don't we go back and talk about this at the trailer?
I lost my baby. I had her, and then I lost her.
Megan, I'm so sorry. A lot of people have gone through that. I'm sorry for your loss.
No! It's not what you think. I let her die. I let my baby die. Oh gosh, she was so tiny. I loved her. I really did, but I didn't know what to do.
What happened, Megan? You might help to tell us.
I didn't think about it, that I could get pregnant. Then it was too late.
How much do your parents know?
Nothing.
Why do you keep a thing like that secret?
I starved myself. My weight goes up and down anyway. With baggy clothes, they didn't notice. They weren't interested. They don't even come to my games.
You never saw a doctor?
I was afraid my parents would find out. I told them I enrolled in a cheerleading camp. I never went, of course, but they thought I did. And one night, Scott and we were trying to figure out what we were going to do about all this, and my stomach started to hurt so much. We started for the hospital, but everything happened so fast. Couldn't wait. It wasn't supposed to happen yet. She was only 7 months. Scott started for the hospital, but it was too far. We tried to get there, but we couldn't make it in time. My baby was dead. I was so tired after that. I ate out for a couple of days. And then I went home. And I pretended like nothing had happened. But then Scott and I broke up, and everything just fell apart. Because of what I did.
Everybody makes mistakes. Even tragic ones. But until you turn to the people that you love, who love you, that pain just can't go away. It just can't.
You mean tell my parents?
They love you.
My father won't after he hears this.
He's got to hear it.
Do you want us to go in with you?
No, I can do this.
You sure?
Yeah. They need to know, and I need to tell them. I just want to get it over with.
It'll be fine. You'll see.
Oh. Thanks.
Hey, where'd you disappear to all day?
A long walk in the woods. It's beautiful down there.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Blue Ridge back home. Autumn. Sure was a sight to behold.
Do you remember that beautiful poem I found back then?
Where'd you find this?
I've kept it with me ever since. It's been a great comfort to me.
I still can't get through it even after all these years.
Can't get through what? A poem?
I found it a long time ago, when your daddy and I lost a child.
Where'd you lose him? Whoa. This is amazing. Was it a girl or a boy?
Come on, you two. Let's take a walk.
But
nothing. Leave your parents be.
So now I wish you could read this.
Your way of dealing with it's fine. I just have to do it my own way.
it's kind of cold out here.
Yeah, but it's so pretty. I mean, look at the stars, how clear the sky is.
There's the Big Dipper.
Funny. I was just thinking how Grandpa used to tell me before he died, how old-timers used to call that Job's coffin in the sky.
Josh, did you know that Mama and Daddy had another baby?
Sure. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. But I remember looking forward to getting a baby brother. They went to the hospital to get me a baby, but I didn't come back with one. I remember I was to pick out his name.
What name did you choose?
Well, I think I got it down to 3. Mickey as in Mickey Mouse. Dr. J, because he was my favorite ball player. And Daniel as in the lion's den, because that was my favorite Bible story.
Sorry you didn't get your baby brother.
Hey, I got you. That's only a horrible part of the time.
Maybe Nathaniel's the little brother we're supposed to have. I'm just glad they didn't name me Dr. J.
Well, I pushed for it.
Okay, moms and dads, who wants to begin? What was your week like as parents? Samantha.
I learned that babies are a pain. I'd go to a restaurant, right? And if it so much as let out a peep, I get all these nasty looks. Not to mention, I am so tired my skin hurts.
Oh, gee.
Not to mention my own personal deadbeat dad over here.
How about it, Eric?
Well, Mrs. G, I found out where babies come from. And I wish you'd send that one back to the factory where it was born, please.
Has anyone seen Megan?
No, I think she ditched.
She can get away with it. Her dad's the vice principal. Parents are always the last to know.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Walker. Oh, where's Megan?
She wasn't in class today?
Do you know where she is?
Frankly, no. Nor do I care.
Are you serious?
As far as I'm concerned, I lost a daughter yesterday. Excuse me.
Oh, Russell, this your hangout too?
Your wife told me I could find you here. This kind of, down home for a vice principal, isn't it?
That's why I like it. Nobody I know has ever stepped foot in this place. And nobody here bothers you.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like all that friendly a place as that. Coffee. She knows she was wrong, Jim.
Some mistakes can't be undone.
Knows that, too. She's got her punishment worked out just fine.
You can't ignore what happened.
Hate the sin, not the sinner. That's always seemed like a pretty good philosophy to me. Thank you.
I never said I hated Megan.
You sure are giving off that impression. Why? Because she got pregnant? We've all made mistakes. Because she didn't know enough to go to an obstetrician?
No, because she should have told us. She didn't trust us. That hurts.
She should have given us the chance to meet her.
You mean the baby?
She was my granddaughter. I wanted to know her, but I never will. Thanks to what Megan did.
We lost a baby, too. Boy.
Did you ever get over it?
No. I miss him. Funny, I only knew him a couple of days, but he was my son. Daniel. Name was Daniel.
I wish I knew her name. I guess I never will. Megan took that chance away from me.
You lost a granddaughter, Jim. Don't lose a daughter, too.
Is there something you want to talk to me about?
Nah. What you up to?
My lesson plan for school? What you up to?
Nothing much.
Nathaniel, you know you can tell me anything. Are you sure there isn't something you want to discuss?
I'm afraid you might think it's stupid.
I will never think any question you ask is stupid. That's a promise.
Okay. See, your baby was supposed to be born, but it wasn't. I wasn't supposed to be born, but I was. Why?
Well, only God knows that for certain. But I do know that since you are here, there's a reason you are, a purpose.
What purpose?
Well, I suppose it has something to do with your special personality. Your talents, your gifts that you bring to the world and to our family. Nathaniel, no matter what you heard before, you are not a mistake. No one is a mistake.
Did your baby have a purpose?
I think everyone who's born has a purpose, no matter how long they live. I will tell you one thing. Not having him has left a big hole in my life.
Well, maybe I can fill that hole. You know, be a little boy, if that's okay.
Nathaniel, I would like that so much.
And that's my purpose.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking, Aunt Claire.
Anytime.
Thanks for squealing. Your dad told my dad. And the cops.
I didn't squeal. I told the truth.
Now you've wrecked everything.
We wrecked it together. I took them, Scott, to the place in the woods.
Oh, wonderful. That's just great.
I want my baby to have a funeral. A real resting place. Don't you?
We're being charged with child neglect, Megan. That's going on our record. That's gonna keep me out of the Navy.
The cops told my parents we'll get probation. We're not going to jail.
I don't care. It's on my record for all time. Don't you see? I'm gonna have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Weren't you anyway?
You know, when you were small, I was teaching you to count. We used to try to count every star in the sky.
Did we get them all?
Almost. We usually lost count somewhere around 11. But you were real little. And I also remember how when I had to run errands, I'd take you with me. And we'd talk, ask each other all kinds of questions. Like, where did cows come from? Or how many different out-of-state license plates we could find. We had a bridge of words, which somehow we lost.
Maybe all kids and parents lose it.
No, we didn't have to either. Your mother and I were just so wrapped up in our own lives that we thought you were fine. We took that for granted. We took you for granted.
Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? How can I forgive myself? That's the question. If I said the wrong words and maybe not enough of the right ones, I'm sorry, Megan. If I wasn't there when you needed me, then I let us both down, didn't I? You're the last person I'd ever want to let down. I love you.
I love you too.
I just wish so much you could have told me.
I was afraid you'd be mad. Or disappointed, or both.
You listen to me. The only thing that'll ever disappoint me in the future is you not talking to me about anything. You got that.
I miss her, Dad. I miss her so much.
Me too. And I've missed you.
I found this poem a long time ago, when I lost a son. I asked Megan if we could read it today, together.
Rise up slowly, angel. Do not leave me here alone, where the warmth of mortal essence lies replaced by cold, hard stone. Speak to me in breezes.
Rise up slowly, angel, for I cannot hear the song which calls you through the shadows into the light beyond. Wrap me in a downy cape of sunshine, warm with love, and kiss a tear-stained mother's face with moonlight from above.
Then wait for me at sunset beside the lily pond, and guide me safely homeward to your world which lies beyond. Just spread your arms to take me in reunion's sweet embrace, and we shall soar together to a different time and place.
Jessica, Karen, I'll never forget you.
This is my last day here, and I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed this class.
Ditto, Mrs. G.
Yeah.
You know, I cannot tell you how many mistakes I have made in the past year. I got involved in something way before I was ready. And when things got out of hand, I made the biggest mistake of all. I kept it a secret. And because of that secret, nobody got a chance to know a little baby girl named Jessica Karen.